What's up guys, this is Grimmmz giving you another video of Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition. Today we will be heading towards the Catacombs. It's a difficult place to be at since everything is always so dark and there's some pretty strong enemies, specifically skeleton giants and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get that place done and over with.
You sorry fool.
Yeah, he hates me for now because I sided with the Dark Wraiths.
Enough.
But whatever. It's not my fault, they're more fun to play with. Oh, and I actually met a new friend that I co-opted with in my, I believe it was the Anne Orlando video. He actually helped me out kill the boss for that area. I'm actually trying to give him and show him the video that he was I let him know that he was recorded. I can't even remember my own page URL. I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 M's, but oh, you know what? Sorry about that. Okay. Anyways, I met a new friend. Maybe he can, I'll probably try to invite him to do some PvP action with me, maybe some PvP co-op. I mean, this version of Dark Souls says it's supposed to have like kind of like an arena type PvP, so I mean, that'd be pretty awesome if we could set up teams and whatnot. I haven't actually researched on it or checked it out or anything, so we'll look at it after completed all the content on this game. So if you don't want to waste your time here, you can just mosey on through. Catacombs will be down here, and since it will be so dark, one of the necromancers or just creepy looking guys that just shoot fire at you, they actually have a chance to drop a lamp, and once you pick up that lamp, it's highly recommended that you always you know, keep it in your inventory, or at least it's usually there. You always want to either keep it on your left or right hand second equipment slot, just for that quick flash of light that you can shine on anything. Oh crap, I forgot there are... Yeah, there's more exploding heads. I totally forgot about that. Okay. But yeah, let's keep on going. Through here you just gotta fall right down. Don't be afraid to do it. I was the first time I was here and I thought it was just a bottomless pit. You just go towards your left. There's a broken wall. Should be a... Yep, there he is. So kill him really quick. And... yeah, he didn't drop it for me, so I'll have to get it somewhere else. Let's get rid of these guys. There we go. And then we light this up. Okay, so after you get the first bonfire, you want to flip this switch right away. I believe you have to hit 2 more or maybe 1 more switch, revealing the path towards Gravelord Nito, which is the boss of this area. So let's head up here. Again, watch out for some more skeletons. I actually have the ability to reanimate. That's why they cost such. That's why they cost very little souls. So you want to be careful here again. There's a pit that you can easily fall into. It would be so nice if you do. There's a number of spells and items in this place. Spend some time searching for most of them. Mostly obtaining them. This guy will be on the loose. Got him. Flachion. That weapon did look familiar. Again, you do not want to stay here and waste your time with them. So keep going. It's just going to stay up there. That's a dead end over there. So I'm going to make another left. That twisty motion that they do, the drill attack, can be quite dangerous because if you're not blocking, it just, and if you don't have enough poise, it's just an everlasting combo. The Berserker Slash. So once you reach to this area, this bridge will be on its side. You'll be unable to pass it all. Those are little mini traps. So it's very easy to avoid it. So there's another switch. Just push that on. That'll switch the bridge back to its normal position. Moving down here. I'm not sure exactly what this item is. Oh, just more souls. That's great. As you can see, they apply blood loss. Not too much. So hopefully by now you'll be heavily geared. By the way, this new chest armor is actually from the I believe his name's Ornstein. Boss from Orlando. You have to kill him second in order to obtain his armor, and it proves to be very good and well at defense. Whoa, that was close. So just want to hurry on through. Try to avoid these guys as much as possible if you can. Let them beat you out. Sometimes they'll just kind of drop by themselves. Get everybody down. And it seems like he dropped the lantern, which is perfect. Okay, so right away there is a broken wall on the side. You have the option of either coming here. Yeah, there we go. A secret trap, or a trap ground, or soft ground, or whatever the hell you want to call it. There are, I totally missed them. There were 2 jewel slugs there, and that would have been perfect to grab them both. I'm gonna actually see if they will appear after hitting the bonfire, so I'll be right back. So here we are again. I just came back from the bonfire to see if those jewel slugs respawn. Be quick about this. And there they are, so just try running really fast. Getting them both at least. Okay, well that was one. But that's alright. I mean, we can always come back to this area later. Oh, traps to keep you from running too fast. I mean, that's an excellent bait tactic right there with the jewel slugs. Let's head up here. Okay. We're close to something. It sounds like the waterfall. Yeah. That waterfall right up there. Already pushed that switch, so let's just progress through and try to ignore all these guys as much as possible. It's not really worth the effort trying to kill every single skeleton when they just give 100 souls. You're better off just skipping all of them. Sometimes they'll do you the favor and jump right off for you. Okay, take your sweet time. Okay, now that we're down here, let's take care of these guys real quick. just to buy some time. Some more items. More souls. Whoa, frame rate is going down in the dumps. There's way too many of these guys, so let's just clear them out really quick. There we go. Oh, wow. There we go. Now we can actually head further down, and there's actually a secret entrance down here. I'll show you what I mean. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's no good. Oh my god, so close to death. And I'm dead. Damn it. Oh my god. Okay, so this is where we left off. Again, I'm gonna try to, every time I die, I'll try to stop recording just to get back to my body really quick. Just to save some time. Okay, but right off the bat, you'll see another switch to your right as you go down those stairs. Probably switching another series of bridges. So got some more skeletons I need to clear. And you know what? There's actually a secret entrance around here that leads to some pretty good spells. Let's see if we can find it first. Not exactly sure where it's supposed to be. But it should be pretty obvious to find. Just see where this leads to. Excuse me. Oh, that's right. This leads to the last switch. To Gravelord Nito, or I believe Pinwheel. I forgot which one. There's a lot of areas where you'll either go to Gravelord Nito or the Covenant that he's in. Well, we'll find out. Either way, we'll find that secret entrance because it leads to a very special miracle that is widely popular in PvP. A lot of people hate it. Here it is. Okay. Now, right off the bat, it just kind of seems like a bottomless pit from there, but you have to just fall down to the nearest ledge that you see as best as you can. Of course, be careful, waste all the stamina. Oh. You still have people shooting down on you. Oh, and this is actually a skeleton giant. So let's try to get out of here for now. Because that guy is going to really mess us up. Ow! As long as you have stamina, you can actually take all this harassment on the ladder. Okay, that guy. Whoops! Oh boy. Dangerous, dangerous. The reason why those skeletons are so weak is because since they're just able to spawn, really mess you up. Alright. Behind here you'll get a Dark Moon Seance ring. And that will enable you to enter another secret entrance back in Anor Londo. believe that would be Covenant of the Dark Moon. I'm not sure if that's exactly what it's called. Oh dear. This is a big problem. Try to get rid of all of them at once. And that, as I said, that Covenant, if I haven't talked about it before, that Covenant will allow you to evade certain players that have been invading other players quite so often. So they're kind of like, you know, the #1 target to kill, since they've been messing with other players this entire time. I'm not exactly sure how to get over there. I can run and jump. Let's give it a try. Jeez, they just keep coming. It's kind of ridiculous. Buddy. Nope. So there has to be another. Ah, here it is. Of course, it was up here this whole time. Could you imagine if I didn't have any of this armor and I was taking all this harassment? There's no way I could have been able to progress any further. Okay, now that we made it out of there, go ahead and continue. This actually leads towards Gravelord Nito himself. I can't remember if it's actually the boss or the Covenant. Let's just find out really quick. Avoid all these skeletons. What's great about the that area where the Covenant is, there's actually another bonfire there. So it'll be quite easy to stick around in this place without the worry of being transferred all the way back to where we were. Okay, yes, this is... Okay, this is definitely the entrance to the Covenant itself. So one of these... Oh, we got some visitors. One of these coffins you can actually get in, and you'll be able to... here it is. You'll be able to teleport there. Is this it? Yep. What you gotta do is you have to stay here for a couple seconds, and you'll be transported to where Gravelord Nito is. So let's go ahead and join that Covenant first, just so we can have, we'll see if we can get some special items. I know for a fact he gives you a sword. That sword is quite useful. Okay. Anytime now. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be undead. You know what? Let me look it up really quick, just to find out. Okay, so what I completely didn't realize is you need at least one Eye of Death in order for that teleportation to occur. And one is actually right behind this stone demon. So let's go ahead and try to get this without dying, because these guys get harder every time you meet them in different areas. As you can see, he's already not taking a lot of damage from that. But that certainly did a lot of damage. And that as well did damage. This one is actually pretty weak. So let's go ahead and get that Eye of Death. And we can go ahead and progress with meeting Gravelord Nito in a friendly way for now. So you have to stay here for approximately 30 seconds. And it'll start a cinematic. A weird kind of claustrophobic cinematic, excuse me. So yeah, just wait here for now. I guess I'll take the time to say thank you for watching my videos up till now. I mean, I'm still not done, but I really appreciate everyone taking the time to checking out all these videos I've been making. I hope this walkthrough bit has been extremely beneficial to everybody. And you know, if you guys got any questions or need any help, just message me or leave a comment under the comment box, and I'll definitely help you out. Ugh. And now we are in the area where Gravelord Nito is at. Keep in mind, this is actually the same area where you have to fight him, but since we entered as a friendly, we go ahead and talk with him. Pray to the sarcophagus Gravelord. Excuse me. So we can go ahead and join his covenant right off the bat. I believe you get a, yeah, you get a Gravelord sword. So it's some pretty interesting, it's an interesting sword to have. It applies blood loss. I think it applies blood loss every attack that you initiate, and especially on players, it's quite good. So let's go ahead and return. Just have to wait a couple seconds. I was wrong about the bonfire. It's actually after the boss fight when the bonfire reappears. Unfortunately, if you want to meet this, or if you want to head to this area again, the Covenant area, you have to actually travel there by foot. There's no bonfire that'll just lead you right there. Actually, the next bonfire is kind of a little far away from here. It's actually in a new area, but it shouldn't be too hard to get there. So let's go ahead and explore. Skeleton already headed up his way here. Ow. Right away he spawns. Wow. So, that area, I think you have to head down there. Let me just check this first. Yeah, you can actually go down here. Always want to make sure if there's another. Yeah, let's go down here instead. I think it's the same area, anyways. Some more souls. And I think once you're down here, you can't really get back up. So what we're gonna do, just gonna head down here really quick. These guys, you have to be careful. I just suggest running, not even trying to bother these guys. And I totally forgot there's a Black Knight here. Holy crap, this may be... I'm actually in trouble. Big trouble. Oh, well, maybe not for long. Goodness, there was an escape. Okay. So I don't think he can actually come up here. there was since I'm rather low on Estus flasks, I'm gonna go ahead and use up my Homeward Bone, and I'm gonna put up another. I'm gonna kindle that bonfire, just because the distance between this bonfire and the next one, it's kind of distant. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Just gonna look up exactly where there's a special miracle called Walk of Peace, or Tranquil Walk of Peace is. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I now familiarized myself with the location of where the Tranquil Walk of Peace was. I actually passed it during the first skeleton giant. So let's go ahead and head there. Now that I got 10 flasks, I should be good from now on. I don't need to visit another bonfire unless I totally mess up. This game happens way too much. Way too many times. Let's head down here. So, just head on down, back to where we broke that wall. And you just fall straight down. Just ignore all these skeletons. It's just a waste of time. Or this one, and immediately head to your right. There will be an open, broken wall. Just keep following the path. Make sure there's nothing behind you. There'll be another one of these, what they call them, necromancers. This guy real quick. And then you'll have friendly player tell you to go up. Self-explanatory with the ladder here. Once you're up here, head on over here. Oh, watch out. Yeah, always keep your shield up because you can actually block those traps. And there's the Tranquil Walk of Peace. If you head here, there's another trapdoor leading you towards the middle of all these shenanigans that's going on. Let's go towards Gravelord Nito. So I'm going to go the long way just to show you the exact path how to get there. At ground level, that's the area where you want to be. And I'm going the wrong way. Sorry about that. Okay, there's too many. Just... There we go. Out of my way. Okay, you don't want to go straight down there. You'll just easily fall off. Instead, just follow this path. Let's follow that. Same area that you went down before when you broke down the wall. Instead of going in there, just head straight outside. All these skeletons. Just a big waste of time. I'm not sure if that stone demon is back. No, he's not. It would have been nice if he was there. Farm up more demon Titanites. Whoa. Okay, traffic. It's probably these skeletons. They just really do not care. I'm not gonna care either. straight down. Whoa, watch out for that guy. Extremely dangerous. Extremely dangerous. Shit. That's the problem with these skeletons. They just clutter up your path. You cannot move anywhere. You just cannot move. God damn it. God, you just gotta hate those things. Those things are the worst. I mean, it's bad enough that there's so many of them, but I mean, to the point where they just completely block your path just for, you know, all those black knights to just rip you up in pieces. It basically holds you still. I'm not sure if anyone else has any problems with that, but I certainly do, and it's so annoying. Okay, semi-speed run incoming. I'm just gonna run right through everything. Here we go. If I die again, I'll stop the video and just turn it back on when I'm there. You guys suck. Halfway there. Take a small breather. Not letting these guys get the best of me again. Oh. It's always funny. And I'm just gonna head directly here. I'm gonna just head straight down. This Dark Knight's definitely going to be a... Oh, actually... Huh, that's weird. I guess I went the wrong way. I'll go the right way this time. Sooner or later, those skeletons will start spawning again. I want to kill that that knight. Always want to kill every single black knight that you meet. You don't want to let any of them... There are my souls again. Pick that up first. And now this time we don't have interference. Damn, I messed that one up. There we go. Major damage. Ooh, one hit. Wow. Got another shield. I mean, I already have one, but there's a way to get rid of all that and get souls back. So now you want to head straight across, or you can actually, holy shit, you can actually head over here. There's a blacksmith over there. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where to go exactly. Where to get to that blacksmith. We want to get to that blacksmith first, because he can actually improve some weapons. Come in handy. And good thing is, even when you're at the blacksmith, you can drop down. There's a little shortcut that will lead to ground level of this area. go ahead and do that. I believe he's in this general direction. Holy crap, I didn't know he was fit through that. Oh, he's still calling me. I may be going the wrong way, but I will find him eventually. And if it seems like it's getting too long, then I'll stop the recording. I'll just start it when I'm there. Okay. There we go. First flight of stairs, you head down to the second, and then it'll kind of stop. Like, where you won't be able to go down anymore. So you have to jump from ledge to ledge. So you gotta be very careful here. That's one, and that's what I meant exactly. You have to be very careful, so you just end up falling down like that, like an idiot, just like me. Okay, let's try this again. Can't really afford to lose all those souls. As soon as I get them, I'll be fine. Alright, now let's try this jumping business again. Here we go. There we go. Nice and easy. Perfect. Green Titanite shard. It's very useful. And the last jump. The last jump should, yep, cinematic initiates as soon as you get to the very bottom, and you'll meet your next blacksmith. Conveniently opens another path.
Be gone with you. You spoil my focus.
Weird auto-tune-ish voice. Accompanied by skeletons. Let's talk with them right off the bat.
Stop it. Need some sleeping, then produce me some wares.
So he has the power to actually give your weapons a fire element towards anything you like. And you can also give him a Chaos Ember, which can produce Chaos Fire, I believe. So it's good to have him around. Let's see what we can do. And he sells Homer Bones, which is awesome. So why don't we just get 10 Titanite shards and arrows.
I'm here to smith, not to chit.
He just wants to get down straight to the point. So now we can continue heading down towards the boss finally. You just want to keep running, you don't want to stop. If they somehow get behind you just like that, zigzag everywhere as much as you can. And it's lagging so hard right now. There is a fog wall. As soon as if you get to it, you'll be safe. Right behind you. Just kind of run across, run around them if you can. These guys are really annoying. Once you get there, head right through and they'll leave you alone. So this is actually not considered really a mini-boss, but a boss before the main boss. No, it is certainly not a dead end. But all you gotta do is just You just head down, and then a cinematic happens. I think you lose a little bit of damage from that fall before the fight happens. If you do, just use a quick Estus Flask. He tends to be weak as well, so just try to rush him as quickly as possible. He'll have all these doppelgangers out, but it won't be too hard to find out which one is the main Pinwheel. Go ahead and attack him right off the bat. Oh, that was bad. Complete miss that was. Look at that. Almost 60% damage. And that's it. I wasn't kidding when I said he was weak. Now, Rite of Kindling means you can actually increase the kindling number. So, well, Mass and Mothers are alright, but we'll get another mask later. What you want to do is when you hit, well, you can go to your previous bonfire that you've kindled before. You can actually kindle it further, and it'll increase the number up to either 15 or 20. I can't remember. There's a lot of things I can't remember in this game, but we'll definitely find out. And then once that's finished, you can finally equip your lantern, because you're going to need it for this area. Oops. You want to equip it on your shield side, so that way you can hold it up. But just be careful, because there are enemies around, and if you get caught without your shield and waving a stinking lantern everywhere, then chances are you'll probably get damaged. This seems to be a little secret area that I have not ever seen before. Oh, just noticeable. I guess it's just an exit back to the Catacombs. But anyways, let's head back. These orbs on the ground are actually light. Consider it like the lights that you see at the airport when it's too dark. It guides you where to go, right? Same concept here. But if you're off by just a couple of inches, then you're dead, because there are way too many pitfalls in this place, and not to mention giants. So be careful with that. Let's re-equip Pyromancy. And if you're not sure about if there's an enemy near you, just keep on clicking your target button, and you'll eventually find one. Alright, let's head down. Best to not try to do any kind of shortcuts here, and just follow the path straight through and through. And if you look down there, you can actually see the demon ruins where we fought that one giant lava monster that kept killing me over and over again. That's where I lost 20,000 souls, I believe. So after you slide down the first one, you can slide down the second one almost immediately, but there is a giant over here, so let's get rid of it just in case. There we go. Just to be on the safe side. We don't want anything creeping up on us. There's way too many things do creep up on us in this game. We'll slide down some more. There is an archer aiming out for you. Let's get rid of this guy. Whoa. Heal up. There we go. Just about every one of these monsters cause blood loss. Just crazy. Another ramp. And then we'll be down here. If you move towards your left, you'll see a ladder. If you go down that ladder, it leads you to your next bonfire, which is awesome because in a place like this, you really need this bonfire, especially if you've never been here before. I expect a lot of deaths from you. I most certainly achieved that many deaths in this place. Okay. So right off the, you'll see these kind of like, I'm not sure if they're really lamps, but it's just kind of the light shining off the walls. You want to make sure you go to your directly across the bonfire, and you'll meet up with this guy. Now he really hates clerics, so anything cleric related, just make sure you don't want to convince him that you're with clerics at all.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
So just answer no.
No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now. So I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Alright, so after that you just kind of head on over here, and the douchebag that he is, he'll kick you down there. What an ass.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
Little does he know. Well, actually, he knows everything. Okay. Oh, and you can also find another skull lantern there, but since you're fortunate enough to find an extra one, you won't have to deal with that problem. So, if you guys remember, in the Firelink Shrine, there was actually that girl with her guards. That one guy that didn't know where they ended up, they actually ventured down here, and they never came back. So we'll find out where they are. And this is where, if you hear that breathing, that's actually the sound of her two guards in the distance. Turned undead, waiting for you to venture off because she ended up losing her bodyguards.
You're no hollow, are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are two fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Heavens, is there nothing at all to be done?
So after she kind of implies that she wants you to kill them, you go on ahead and they'll appear. Relatively easy. At this point I don't really care if he hits me, I just want to kill him. At this moment. Just to get it over with. After you kill them, go ahead and talk with the girl again.
You banished those two hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I.
Replenishment.
I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much.
I don't really use replenishment. I
am certain.
I never really find a reason for her to use that. I mean, I don't think it replenishes being cursed. But other than that, I mean, you have all these other items to help you out, like the moss to cure poison and toxins. And that's about it, really. I mean, I'm sure it can cure some slows, but I don't know, I just feel like you can find other spells to occupy that empty spot, you know. So you'll find these guys. Thankfully, they die in one hit. That's great. drop white Titanite chunks. There you go. And I've noticed in the Xbox version, they have not dropped that at all. I guess they changed the drop rates later in the patches to make it a little easier to farm all these stuff. Oh, yeah, just it's an illusion. So, okay, so as soon as you leave, you can head to your right, and you'll meet up with that douchebag that ended up hitting you off the ledge. But it's very important that you don't kill him, and that you still, and I guess you could say, don't forgive him either, and he'll give you a pretty nice item. Just remember to hold it in. Don't give in.
Oh, you! Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we?
If you do forgive him, then he'll give you a really crappy item. But if you don't...
Oh, for heaven's sake, let's not mope about, eh? You're still alive? I said I'm sorry. Wait, I know. Here, take this. It proves something, doesn't it?
End up getting twin humanities. And he's still creepy as ever. But from there on out, he actually joins your company. Well, not now, but he goes back to Firelink Shrine and he can sell you some stuff. And he will sell you a very nice helmet. One of my favorite helmets, which takes off a lot of the the heavy load on your equipment, which enables you to wear even much better armor.
I did you wrong. Please.
Until then, he'll automatically meet you at Firelink Shrine. So you're basically done with him. Now, after we met the skeleton giants, this is actually a new form of skeleton. It's kind of like skeleton dogs, really. They are really troublesome because that's why. They have extremely long reach. They can just jump in and out and everything. And they hurt. They really hurt. Gotta be really careful with those ones. Not to mention, you're gonna have to deal with another skeleton archer from far away, and you have to deal with another Black Knight. So you can try your best to lure them out. Don't try to run too far. Listen to the arrows, and you can hear the Black Knight literally head your way. Let's see. This is going to be a little difficult. There he is. Holy crap. So go ahead and keep your target on him just to show where he is. Just do some major damage to him. Oh. Shit, he blocked. That's never good. Yep. Job well done. After that, you'll be pit up against two of these skeleton dogs while being shot at. Just kind of, that is an extremely effective spell, by the way. Oh crap, I didn't want to do that. Switch to my weapon. There we go. Oh, and that fell off. God damn it. Again, another problem in this place. You gotta watch your footing. And it just doesn't help with those kinds of enemies that can just shove you right off the cliff like nothing. Now we got humanities to spend. No worries. At least with that Black Knight out of the way, it'll be a little easier. The good news is we're approaching our destination. Closing in on that boss. We're almost there. So, we'll bring you to the same area. That guy's still there. I think he ends up leaving when you leave. Now, let's take care of this guy again. That was a really bad job. Let's just try to kill him without the spell. Two-hit combo. The frame rate again being crappy. Okay, now come together. Here's your souls. Good. Whoa. Let's actually just try to bait this guy. I just want to bring him all the way over here. There we go. And one more. There we go. Perfect. Good deal. Now we have all this room. Let's take care of this guy. Thankfully, just needs one hit. He's done. We got this guy left. Whoa. Yeah, he leaped across that pit. So I hate those guys so bad. I hate those guys so much. Now I see I see an item over there, so let's go ahead and get that really quick. Don't want to leave anything behind. I think you have to fall off for it, but not exactly sure if you do have to. Definitely don't want to risk it. Okay, well, I guess we can just ignore it for now. Okay. Let's head over to the right. That brings us to the item. Effigy shield. Yeah. As you see, there is another bonfire, which is awesome. But I do hear another, some more enemies. This one seems to be the closest one. So let's go ahead and go spell. Oops, yeah. Don't forget to re-equip your weapon after doing that. There you go. Okay, now there should be a bonfire over here somewhere. Nice. This is much, much closer than the other area. So we can go ahead and kindle this right off the bat, and we'll be even more prepared for this boss fight. Okay. So what we want to try here is, let's try to save these spells in case we need them for the boss fight, because it can get a little complicated. One. Get rid of this giant. Damn. One hit's always nice. So we're gonna go down here with the ramp. You hear the sounds of more of those dogs. There it is. Okay, now I see 1, 2, 3 here, so I'm going to use some of these spells just to clear a little bit of them out. Really dangerous if they're not just all there. Nice. It's always feels good when you down an enemy with just one hit. Feels better when you do it on players too. Damn, I just did not see that coming. There we go. 1 Estus Flask should fill up my health completely. Yep. And that's why it's so good to reinforce those flasks. If I didn't reinforce anything, I'd probably have to use 3 or 4 for my health to reach full. Thankfully, that wasn't the case. There seems to be nothing left. Now we're kind of reaching towards the end of this dark area. By the way, something else to note down. On this path, you will be invaded by another computer AI in the form of a paladin. And he actually yields kind of like a giant club or mace. Or if you end up killing him, again, you'll be able to obtain all of his stuff later on in a specific location. So it's still dark here. It's just cute. If you notice here, this is actually Ash Lake. It's in the same area where the Catacombs is, which is actually a little weird. So you'd think Ash Lake would be somewhere else completely. Alright. He should be invaded. Yep, there he is. Paladin Leroy. So let's go ahead and take care of him. Come on, buddy. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. Wow, that's almost it for me. Holy crap. Jeez, calm yourself, buddy. He's trying to constantly heal himself. Not in my town. Damn, that was extremely powerful, but that's what the weapon was called, the Grimmmz. It's a giant club-like weapon. You need 50 strength to wield this baby. And it also has divine power to it. Blessed and very effective against dark. Yep, especially. So if I actually had the stats to use this weapon, using it against Gravelord Nito, probably two-shot him maybe. But unfortunately, I don't have 50 strength. I don't think I will anytime soon. I can live with it. Oh yeah, more of these guys. I totally forgot. At least they die in one hit, which is nice. Jeez, they just keep dropping those chunks. When you walk a little further, there'll be 2 that spawn, one in front of you and one right behind you. So just be prepared to take out the one behind you, since he'll be the closest. Yeah, I changed what I just said, the front. Sorry. Still a little different from the Xbox version, but that's okay. Some more Titanite chunks. these guys. This guy's just gonna chill back here, shooting more arrows. He's a little weak. Can't even take one hit, and he's kind of the same. Murakumo. Okay. Alright, now, once you reach this area, you'll find a lot of these pinwheels. It's very important that you pick up all of the items in this area because they're really, really useful. Like Soul of a Hero, that's like, I forgot how many souls, but that's probably the most souls out of all the enemies. You want to search around here. You could try to kill all these guys if you like. I don't really recommend it, but what I do like is that there's these skeleton babies that are all hanging out around here, and they actually have a chance to drop humanities, just like rats. So I mean, it's totally up to you whether you want to try to kill them or not. Just try to keep the pace going. Don't stop. 63 more. This is hiding a little bit. Okay. But yeah, I really don't recommend killing all of them, because as you can see, they did quite a bit of damage on me already, but the only reason why I killed them was to capture all these souls. Soul of a Hero grants you just tons and tons of souls. I forgot it was like 40,000 or whatnot. And a white Titanite slab, which is great for maximum upgrading. These little babies, they're just so cute. Look at that, they're just cute. Look at that little buddy. So messed up. Well, let's see if they actually drop any humanities. Wow, they just rise right up. I don't think they drop anything for now. Yeah, I mean, if it's true that they do drop a lot of humanities, you can definitely just stay down here and farm away. I've never really gotten any kind of humanities from them whatsoever. I've gotten way more than from rats than these guys. So it's up to you whether or not you want to stay there. Okay. We will be initiating this fight with just 6 Estus flasks. It'll be a risk, but definitely something. Since we're here, we made the long journey here. And just in case, I'm going to use a Ring of Sacrifice, because at this point, you can easily lose all your souls and everything from the amount of ground we just covered, rushing through skeleton archers, skeleton dogs, pinwheels, and those tower things, and especially in the dark, you know, anything could definitely happen. So at 98,000, I don't want to risk anything. So let's go and try to kill this guy. Something that you need to know, that Gravelord Nito actually has a ranged attack, but it hits you instantly. The thing that you have to look out for, or actually listen for, is the scream. Right after you hear the scream, just about a half of a second later, roll either left or right, and you will be able to dodge that attack. But if you don't, you're going to take a lot of damage. Also, another thing to know is that he does have a giant AoE and will be accompanied by a lot of skeletons. There are skeleton giants, but they are way in the back, so do not go towards the back of the room, or else you have to face the giants and it will become hell for you. So just kind of chill near the entrance, but stay a good ways away from Nito when he's doing the AoE, and again dodge those ranged attacks right after he screams. And run in, run out, do do some damage. There's a scream, so right about a second. Oh, see, I missed. Thankfully, it doesn't do much damage to me since I'm well equipped for this. As you can see, there are skeletons. There's a scream. There we go, we got that. Alright, there he is. We need him to come to us because if we head over there, we're going to be dealing with some giants, and that's just not good. Scream. You can actually watch him do the attack itself. So once you see him thrust downward, just jump. That would probably be a lot better than actually trying to hear the scream. Premeditate. Oh, and he can actually hit his own skeleton, which is nice. There we go, some good damage. So you have a combination of poisons and blood loss. You want to be very careful. When he kneels over for no reason, that's when he's ready to do his attack, which he's trying to at the moment. I don't think I'm too far. Oh, okay, good. Perfect distance. Do some damage to this guy. Awesome. Missed. And he's getting ready to do his AoE attack, so get the hell away from him. Go too far out, you're gonna hit. Oh, just got hit. Attack again. It's not too hard to dodge, just as long as you see him to look at his reaction. Oh shit, get out! Fuck out! Oh man, so much damage. Let's use 2 just to be safe. He's using his AoE attack again, so let's head over to the other way. Finish it. One more hit, come on. Perfect. That's it. That's Catacombs for you. Again, this boss will be just ridiculous in the New Game Plus. But you get his Lord Soul, you get a Humanity, an extra Flacheon that one of the other enemies dropped, and now we have over 160,000 souls. I'd say that's definitely a win right there. So once that's done, you can, sadly, after you kill him, I don't think you can upgrade this faction anymore. This covenant is basically dead because, hey, you just killed the boss. So there's nothing else you can do here. Again, if you really want to do this covenant, it's actually quite fun because the whole point is you lay down these here, I'll show you. These Eyes of Death. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah. And what that does is once you lay it on your world, in 3 other worlds, you just summoned up much more buffed up monsters for 3 other unfortunate players, and it'll make their game extremely hard. Like, I'm talking about, like, they can 2-shot you, anything can 2-shot you and you'll die. But if they end up finding the summoning sign that you put, so I could put mine like right here, and on their world it would be in the exact same location. So if they see it, they can actually go up to it and pull you out of your world, and they can challenge you to a fight. If they end up killing you, then their world will turn back to normal. But if you kill them, then you will get more Eyes of Death, which you can use to upgrade your covenant. But yeah, that is Catacombs in a nutshell. We got our we went ahead and got our upgraded Kindle Fire, which we'll do that when we get back to Fireleaf Shrine. And we got tons and tons of souls, which we'll be using for some upgrades and most likely upgrading some new armor. So probably the next time you see me, I'll be wearing some brand spanking new, maybe not. So I think that's about it. Next video, I'll either go to the Demon Ruins or the library. I know it's not called the library because I just tend to forget about the names. But
You sorry
for
fool.
sure,
You could not be the chosen
we'll
one.
meet up with.
Enough.
We'll head to one of those areas to keep continuing on. I will not finish the game without exploring the new content of this Prepare to Die edition. I just wanted to make sure I went through everything first. I feel like you can have more fun that way if you save the best content for last and go through the game, especially if you love Dark Souls as much as I do. Then it'll definitely be a much better experience. So, oh, by the way, this guy that you met down in the Catacombs, he'll actually sell you some helmets. And like I said before,
there you are.
he sells some pretty nice helmets, particularly Mask of Father, Mother, Child. The father actually raises equipment load, so you can actually, you'll be lighter. The mother will raise your health, and the child will actually raise your stamina, so you don't actually have to hold a shield for that. Sadly, their defenses and everything are quite bad, but you'll see a lot of these helmets in PvP, so you know, I definitely recommend the use of these for sure. And he sells Great Heal and Heal, and if you choose to end up buying it, then you'll have more uses for it in just one slot. So, oh, not to mention he actually sells you some Twin Humanities and Humanities, which will come and take that up right away. I believe he only sells 2 more, so that's definitely worth buying for sure. But yeah, okay. And
Right. Good stuff, eh? Don't you?
and the funny thing is, if you talk to him, he'll tell you some funny stuff about different people. Call it gossip, I guess. But that'll be it for this video. If you guys are liking these videos, if you guys are learning something new or dying because of my tactics, just like, rate, comment, subscribe to my channel. It would really help me a lot. I enjoy doing these videos for you guys. I mean, I've always wanted to do these kinds of videos, and I'm just glad I can actually share it with someone now. So, again, leave a comment in the comment box if you guys want to suggest anything new, or if you guys find a different armor build that you feel is possibly one of the best builds out there. Just let me know. And until next time, have a good one.